An enhancement chart.
Welcome to HSN. I'm so happy you're shopping with me. My name is Leslie. You know, today is Sunday, and for some of us, this is like the day we clean or we tidy up around the house to get started on our week. Yes, it's a holiday week, but you know what? Most of us clean one day a week. I want to give you this wonderful solution. This is a company, Fuller brand. They've been around since 1906, and what we're presenting for you today is called the Grime Guard Cleaning Kit. Grime Guard, it's not an ordinary cleaner in this product because basically you're gonna see that this cleaner actually clings really well to most of the surfaces in your bathroom, right? But it's not only gonna cling, it's actually going to clean and then kind of put like an invisible layer on the surface. So eventually you're kind of gonna clean less because things don't stick to those surfaces. So if you've got the soap scum and the hard water marks and all that grime from the body lotions and the oils and all that stuff that we gotta power through, this thing puts that invisible shield on it. That's your Grime Guard. And then you're even getting, from Fuller, they're known for their cleaning tools as well. You're getting the Easy Tub and Shower Scrub Brush and the extension handle. Unbelievably, cleaning made easy, if that even exists. And to tell us all about it is John Florell. $10 to get it home, but my goodness, because that is so hard to get off your bathroom textile. I mean, I've got that glass shower.
This is the thing, I know. And the best part about this kit is that it's a kit, okay? Fuller Brush has been, well, who doesn't know Fuller Brush? We've been around since 1906, bringing our products door to door until now. We're here at HSN. If you don't have a Fuller Brush man coming to your door to show you and bring you our products,
you're the Fuller Brush
This is the only place else to get it. So what this comes with, you get the bottle of cleaner and you get this brush with an extension handle. So it's an adjustable extension handle, so you can get to the bottom of your bathtub, get that soap scum line. You can get to the top of your shower if you need to.
It telescopes
or
to like 59.
Without bending over, you can clean your shower floors, okay? But here, let me show you how this works because the cleaner is phenomenal. And you can take the brush off the handle and use this as a hand brush. This is one of the best grout brushes because it has 5 rows of bristles, okay? I want you to notice how these bristles flare out from the block of the brush. Nobody makes brushes like Fuller Brush. Now, the cleaner, watch what happens when I spray this onto this tile. Now, hopefully, your shower doesn't look this bad, okay? But if it did, watch this. When you spray bath clean onto your shower doors and onto your shower walls, you'll notice it foams up, okay? And it clings. Here's the deal. If it clings, the longer it clings, the better it's gonna clean, okay? It immediately starts going to work, cutting through the soap scum, the hard water stains, the calcium, the lime, the rust, and with this brush, here, I'm gonna lay this back down here, watch this. With this brush, it's cleaning the tile and the grout at the same time. So you can do huge areas of your shower without having, you know, if you've been using a toothbrush to clean your tile or your grout, look at the difference that the Fuller Brush Bath Clean makes.
Oh my gosh.
It'll make your tile shine again. Your grout will be white and bright. You can use it on just about any surface in your bathroom. Ceramic tile, fiberglass, plastic, glass. It does it all. In fact, even on your fixtures, if you've got, here's one of those big rain shower shower heads, rainfall shower heads. Hey, things build up on these over time. If you live in a hard water area, you will love Bath Clean. And look how it clings. Remember, it foams up. It immediately starts to go to work breaking that down. The soap scum, the hard water, the lime, the rust, the scale, all of those things that that end up in our shower, you know, soap. How about, you know, all that stuff that the body lotions that you would put on in the shower.
Look at that
the
thing,
conditioner.
looks brand new.
Look at the difference that makes. I mean, just in what? That took hardly any time at all.
Couple of seconds, like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
And so think about that too, because what are you using right now? You know, is it getting the job done? I know that I have tried everything to get the marks, because I'll make it look clean, but you'll still see the marks on those shower doors.
Yes.
This is a product that clings, but more importantly, it puts that invisible grime guard on those surfaces, so you might clean less often.
That's the whole thing.
Who doesn't want to
If you've
clean
ever
less?
cooked with nonstick cookware, okay, you know how things just slide out of a pan?
Right.
That's what Bath Clean does to your shower. It gives you a non-stick shower, so you clean less often. Look at this soap scum, or hard water stains on your glass shower doors, okay? Look, all you do with one spray, all right, that's it. Look how it clings. And you can see how it immediately starts to break down and emulsify all of that stuff that ends up on our shower doors, the hard water, the calcium, the lime, the rust. And look, you'll be able to see through your shower door again. I mean, look at the difference.
Yeah, and that's
you can even
just
read the fine print on the back of that bottle.
Cleaning is a necessary evil. We all have to do it. But you know what? If your products aren't, on par, you're working harder. You're scrubbing harder.
Yeah.
You're taking more time. If you have a product that clings, that gets down and breaks down that dirt and that grime and all that stuff that accumulates, and you're doing less elbow work, like less elbow grease, I mean, wouldn't you do anything for that? And by the way, Fuller's been around since 1906, creating these wonderful cleaning products or these solutions for the home. We're proud to have them here at HSN.
I'll tell you what, and it's great to be here. I'll tell you, if you've never tried a Fuller Brush product before, we have a 600,000 square foot factory in Great Bend, Kansas, okay? Most of our products are still made right there in Great Bend, okay, right in the middle of the country. And the reason, well, look at that. I mean, look at the difference that makes.
Finish,
okay? Think about it like this. We craft our products with the best quality, okay? We design them to work, and we guarantee them no matter what, okay? I gotta show you this brush.
And remember too, this is a kit, because you're getting the brush with the telescopic handle in there. Remember, that handle goes from 29 inches to 52 inches, John, so we're not bending over backwards trying to clean those, hard to clean spots.
And look at this. I mean, you can use it all around your bathroom. If you've got problem areas, maybe it's rust, okay? You can use that brush to break that down, that hard water or that soap scum line around your bathtub. You know how everybody gets that? With this brush and Bath Clean, now you don't have to climb into your bathtub. You can actually use it in your bathtub to clean those hard water stains, to clean the rust, the calcium, and the lime. And of course, here's the coolest part about this brush. You see how the bristles flare out here? I put a piece of glass here so you guys at home can see. As you're going along those really hard to clean areas, like in the corners of your shower, everybody has the mold and mildew that builds up there. See how those bristles get into the corner?
Yes.
Now it'll do a perfect job of cleaning. And again, with this brush, you don't have to climb into your bathtub to clean that bathtub. You just spray the cleaner on. The brush does the work for you. You can adjust the handle to any size that you like. It gets into the corners. It gets all of the grout lines and the tile at the same time. And those hard to clean areas that everybody talks about, with the mold and the mildew, the bristles get in there to help remove that. And then all you have to do is rinse your shower, you walk away, and it leaves that invisible barrier of protection with Grime Guard, so you'll clean less often. You can see how everything just sheets down. There's no spots. No water spots or no water beads means no water spots.
Right, and so think about that too, because that might mean what we all want to hear, right? Less cleaning potentially.
That's exactly right.
If it's putting that invisible shield, like an armor, on the stuff that you've cleaned, then basically maybe instead of cleaning every week, I can clean every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Think about what that could do for us and basically give you time back.
Hey, time, when it comes to cleaning, nobody wants to spend all day cleaning.
I know.
And this is what's so great about this kit. Because you can extend this handle out, if you've got those, maybe the kids went rollerblading through the house and you end up with scuff marks on your floor. You can also turn the bottle turns into a spray stream, okay? So you can hit the grout lines on the floor if you have tile floors in your kitchen. Maybe you have I've put a little track here. It's a sliding glass door track.
Oh, that stuff gets filthy in there.
In the bathroom, a lot of people have sliding shower tracks. Now you can spray Bath Clean right in there, and with this brush, look how the bristles get right inside that track. Can you see that? Look at that. Now, you don't have to get down on your hands and knees.
Oh, how
you don't
great
have
is
to
that?
worry about cleaning it out with a toothbrush or dragging out a vacuum cleaner to get those, all those, you know, the dead bugs that build up in there on our sliding glass door tracks. Look at this. With that brush, it does a perfect job. See how the bristles, remember I told you about the bristles flaring away? Now you can get right along the edges of all of those hard to clean areas. In the bathroom, that's where the caulk line is that gets moldy. Now with Bath Clean and this brush, you can get those caulk lines perfectly. For those hard to clean floors, maybe you got scuff marks on your floor, look how Bath Clean just, it blasts right through that. With the cleaner and the brush, you're cleaning your grout and your tile at the same time. And because you can stand up, now you're not on your hands and knees.
This is $10 on a credit card, so any debit card or credit card, you have 3 months to pay it off at $10. And basically, you know, you're getting the entire system or the entire kit. 24 ounces, I was gonna say 24 hours, 24 ounces of the solution. You're getting that awesome brush head from Fuller. Fuller's known for its brooms and its brushes. And then you're getting that telescopic handle, and you don't have to use the brush head on the handle. You can remove that.
It gets behind things in the bathroom. It does the work for you. No more bending over, no more hard rubbing and scrubbing. With Bath Clean, the cleaner does the cleaning, the brush helps lift it away.
1 minute left in the presentation, John. Item 473434, 24 ounces of the cleaner. And remember, Fuller brush, they know a thing or two. They've been around since 1906. They're giving you that awesome brush head, which is about 9 inches in the length. They're giving you that extension handle that does telescope. So you know what? We're going to make cleaning easier for you.
And that's the whole key. I mean, who wants to spend all day cleaning? And with Grime Guard in the Bath Clean, remember, it puts that invisible barrier of protection on whatever surface you spray it on, so you'll clean less often. Now, I've got this tile board again. I'm going to show you. We've really designed this to work, okay? And it's crafted to last. The brush, you can use that brush on just about any surface, okay? You'll love it on a boat, your car, with that extension handle. Look at this. It cleans your grout and the tile at the same time. I mean, look, that's a huge area that you can clean with this brush. And with Bath Clean too, oh, by the way, you'll also notice too that you don't have to really turn the fan on in the bathroom anymore because it's not you don't have that caustic, toxic fumes. Okay? Look at the difference. I mean, that will bring your showers back to life again.
And it's that invisible shield that makes it different from other cleaners. It puts that invisible, like, kind of suit of armor on your recently cleaned items so that, you know what, guess what? You might have to clean less, which is a breeze, which is what everybody dreams of. So 473434 is your item number, $10 to try it out and get at home. John's actually staying with us because we've got Regency Gold coming up next. Same formula that's been around, what, John, since the 1800s?
1895.
Oh my gosh. So same formula. Let's polish, clean, and protect and nurture your wood and your antiques and your wooden surfaces without leaving layers and layers of wax and that oily film that the other wood cleaners leave, right?
It actually removes all that.
Yeah,
the
breaks it down.
Build up.
And by the way, it's a 2-pack today. So this is a 2-pack of 16 ounces there. Same product. If you own it, we'd love for you to give us a call, but that's coming up in just a little bit. We have an HSN Spotlight to let you know all the wonderful things we have going on here at HSN. Please stay with us. I've got more clever solutions from Bell and Howell coming up. Stay with us.
The HSN mobile app is convenient and easy to use for all of your HSN shopping needs. On the app, it's so easy to find the item you want and place your order within seconds. Read the product descriptions and reviews before you purchase, or watch a live feed of HSN and purchase the airing item and other items that have recently aired. Just go to hsn.com and search app to download now.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information. Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection tonight only on HSN. It's HSN's first big sale of the year. Enjoy 5 days of FlexPay and special pricing on some of your favorite brands, like Lancome and Andrew Lessman. Don't miss other exclusive offers, like free shipping on all electronics, up to 70% off fashion and accessory clearance, up to 30% off Top Chef picks, featuring Curtis Stone, Ming Tsai, and more, and up to 50% off bedding clearance. HSN's first big sale of the year, now through Monday, only on HSN.
Welcome back to HSN. This hour is all about clever solutions, and I hope that I can help you out today. I don't know anybody on the planet that says, I love rats and mice. Oh, cockroaches, I love those too. How about getting rid of those pests with the new technologically advanced way? This is a product that I actually own, and I have practically in every outlet in my home. It's from Bell & Howell. It's like some sci-fi stuff because it works with ultrasonic technology, and it's a pest repeller that you simply plug into the wall. So no traps, no chemicals, no sprays. We're going to help repel rats, mice, spiders, roaches, and ants. And today you get an 8-pack. So for many people, this is a whole house solution. So imagine if you plug these in, as long as you don't block them with furniture, everybody, you're going to see a difference. I saw it immediately in my home. $12.32 to get it home. Free shipping, but no poisons. If you're a person like me that's concerned about those poisons, maybe you've got pets, maybe you've got little ones, maybe you just don't want those traps because they're inhumane, this is an option for you. 487-484 is your item number. To tell us all about it is Lou Caputo.
Hello.
I love these things.
I know you do.
You know I'm terrified of our Florida rodents and roaches.
Oh, we got them.
I got them because of the roaches.
Yeah.
Those roaches here in Florida.
Yeah.
First of all, they have wings.
They fly.
They fly.
So there's
and
that.
They're like that. So
no, they're huge.
Imagine a solution.
Well, yeah, this is a great solution too, and you hit the nail on the head with this too. It's all about technology, okay? Back in the olden times, we had sprays and traps and all kinds of things, and what these are ultrasonic pest repellers. And what that means is once you plug these in, there's a tiny speaker inside of this, and it starts emitting a sound wave at an ultrasonic frequency, okay? That's a frequency that's higher than what I can hear or you could hear or what your kids will hear or even your domestic pets, okay? They're not gonna hear it either. But the rats, the mice, the ants, the roaches, the spiders, they do. We don't know what it sounds like them. It might sound like a siren or fingernails on a chalkboard, but we know it's annoying to them, and we know that they wanna leave the area where these are, which is why we say you need one in every single room. And you know, we were talking before the show, this is an 8-pack. So you're getting a lot in this kit here, enough to do probably the average size house. You just have to walk around and think about, okay, how many rooms do I have? How many do I need?
Or where you've seen the problem.
Or where you've seen the problem. Well, that's the thing. But you know what? Here's the thing. I always tell people, just get complete coverage. Okay? Get complete coverage throughout the entire house. So notice right here, doesn't bother the dog. It's eating its food. But you know what? The rats and the mice and the roaches and the ants and the spiders, they love the dog food. I used to have a dog.
I have it in my dog room. My dogs sleep in a little den. They have it there. They sleep fine right next to it.
They don't even know. I have one in my bedroom. I don't even know it's there. You know what I mean? I know it's there, but like this little guy right here is lying on his bed. You can't hear it at night. And that's the big deal with these things, is that they are totally silent. And there's nothing to ever replace. You just plug them in and they start working. And the only way you know they're working is there's a little tiny LED right on the front of this. I'm feeling around for it. There it is. A little tiny LED on the front of this, and you'll see that flash every once in a while. Every time that flash is red, just like that, it means an ultrasonic pulse went out. Now let's take a little trip through the Museum of Amateur extermination. Okay? Okay,
let's do it.
Okay, so for instance,
because we've all done this, by the way.
Everybody's done this, and this is just kind of like, this is what we do. You know, we've kind of been brought up to, you know, use certain things and buy certain things. For instance, and I'm going to just push these out on the table here. When you have a ant problem, you go out and you can buy sprays and traps and little baits and all kinds of things to get rid of the ants. But the thing is that if you see one ant, there's probably 1,000 of them. Right. Okay? And the problem with that is that by the time you actually start seeing them, you've probably already got an infestation.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you're kind of far down the road at that point. Then we've got things for roaches, and the weird thing is you can't use the ant sprays on the roaches. The roaches just shake it off. They're like, hey, what was that?
Yeah.
You know, they don't care. So you've got to go out and buy the special stuff for roaches, and we've got traps and baits and all kinds of, and the bombs. These things I hate because you actually either have to move out of the house or leave the house for a while while these go off.
It's gross, and it coats your house.
Right, you got to wash your plates and everything after you've done that. It's almost like having your house bombed by the professional. And then this is the stuff that we've come up with for rats and mice, for all the mammals out there. And we get really medieval with those guys, okay? So we've got, the sticky traps right here where they die of dehydration or starvation. We've got the poisons. People think poisons are humane. They're not. It's a lot of pain for the animal. It takes them like a week to die from this. And then when they do die, it's usually someplace where you can't find them. So you've got this rotting carcass in your house that smells. And then we've got this trap back here. And I've actually got a live one right here.
Oh my gosh.
And these things, this is when they talk about inventing the better mousetrap. This is what they're talking about making better. But in the middle of the night, you hear that sound. Now, there's going to be a body somebody's got to deal with. There's going to be a trap that's got to be reset and rebaited. This is all, frankly, a lot of work. And Leslie, as you use this stuff up, you got to go out and buy more and replace it. And it's not a permanent solution. It's a temporary fix. The Bell & Howell pest repellers, these guys, when you plug them in, they repel the pests. So you don't have to keep going out and buying things over and over again.
Yeah, they don't kill them.
No, they do not
send
kill them
away.
Right.
They might go to your neighbor's house.
Right.
But sorry, who cares, right? But you just don't want them in your house. But look, it's $12 to get the 8-pack home, not a penny more, free shipping and handling. This is a chemical-free way. This is the technologically advanced way to repel those unwanted guests in your home. We're talking rats and mice and roaches and ants, and cockroaches.
And spiders.
And spiders. We didn't even talk about those. Those don't bother me as much until I saw one that was like that.
And hairy.
In my bathroom.
They're weird.
So think about that, because we're tackling the whole gamut here, and it's $12. It's a whole home solution.
Do you know why we haven't spoken about spiders yet?
Why?
Because all the stuff I had on the table, there was nothing there to get rid of spiders.
Oh my God.
Because they don't make anything to get rid of spiders. That's the crazy thing. One time I saw a spider, quote unquote, trap, and it was just basically like a sticky piece of paper, okay?
Right.
Now think about this. Spiders build webs. Those are traps. They're the ones who make the traps. You're not going to catch them that way, okay? They're too smart. So the only way to get rid of spiders is you've either got to get rid of them manually, which means basically, crushing them, or you've got to hire an exterminator. And I've heard of people doing this where they tent the entire house.
Right.
And kill everything in it, okay?
Right.
So you don't want to do that. But these are effective against spiders, both venomous and non-venomous varieties.
Right.
So if you're one of those people out there that has a genuine, there are people with arachnophobia that have a very, very real fear of spiders.
I think our Carrie Smith feels that way.
Yeah.
I know Carrie's always our host here. Yeah, she's terrified. If you have a serious phobia.
Yeah. Shannon Smith.
Yeah.
Okay, another host here, Shannon Smith. She's been bit by spiders more times than I can count.
Oh my gosh.
So she's got a very valid concern too. But these will get rid of the spiders. That's the point I'm making here. And the installation process, guys, is just pick an outlet. As long as it's not behind a piece of furniture. Watch this. Any 2-prong outlet, you take this, you stick it in. The minute I stick that in there, done. That's working already. And this is brilliant for places where you are not all the time, meaning if it's a summer house, if you are lucky enough to have a cabin someplace, or if you have a rental property, or RVs, boats,
but
a
also,
shed.
If you're not comfortable with spraying, if you're not comfortable with those traps laying around, you know what? If you have children, if you have pets, I'm sorry, those cockroach things, they look like the dog treats that my dog adores.
Oh, you mean these? The things here.
What, is that for the rats?
This is for rats and mice.
That looks, I'm sorry, that looks like a dog treat.
My dog's favorite treats are these little green things.
Mine too.
Okay, so that's something that they would definitely hone in. I'm going to tell you something else about these too, which is interesting with these. It's not interesting, but let's say that a rat or a mouse has ingested some of this poison, okay? And you've got a cat, and the cat gets into this rat or mouse, okay, kills it, all right, or bites it or anything.
Oh, yeah.
It can in turn get poisoned as well because this poison is running through the bloodstream. I'll tell you something about roaches, okay? And this is kind of disgusting. If you're eating breakfast, I'm going to apologize in advance, okay? But German cockroaches, a female German cockroach, if you kill it, okay, it will jettison the egg sac, and those eggs will still hatch.
That's
so just killing it, and they can carry, like, I believe up to 500 separate little eggs. So we're talking about, you know, killing it's not the you know, the end all to this.
Yeah.
What you want to do is you want to use the bell and hound pest repellers and actually repel them. Let them go somewhere else and lay their eggs. Let them go somewhere else and raise their family. Speaking of which, this time of year, right now, when it's cold outside, some places it's colder than others, people think that they are protected because in the cold, all these things are dying. First of all, the winters are not as cold as they used to be. So the die-off is not as great as it used to be for all these insects and the mammals. But the mammals, especially in the wintertime, they're looking for some place to go. They want food. They want water. They want heat. You got all those things in your house. So your house is looking pretty darn good to them
just
right
like the summer too. They're looking for relief as well. That's why, you know, the mice
in the summertime, they've bred and there's just so many of them.
Everywhere. So what's nice about this is that you don't have to buy a solution for each animal or each pest. This is one solution that tackles them all. We're talking about rats and mice, cockroaches, spiders, ants. We're talking all 5 of them. It's a chemical-free way and it's the innovative way. The only thing we ask is that you do not place this or block the area off with any furniture because they're ultrasonic waves.
Well, and think about this, okay? It's just like when the sound wave goes out, it's going to bounce off of every solid object in the room, okay? And what happens is you get an echo that comes back and forth. Again, you can't hear this, but the pests hear this. Watch this, okay? This representation of it. Those sound waves are going to blanket the entire area, but they can only do that if they're not being blocked by a piece of furniture, okay? So when they go out there, just pick an outlet that's in the open, they're going to bounce back and forth off those walls. And I call it a force field. It gives you like this little cocoon of safety. Speaking of which, a lot of people out there live in high-rise buildings. You live in an urban environment. You have people that live above you, below you, on either side of you. You know, you could be the cleanest person in the world, you know, and where they are could be like a dumpster. You don't know, okay? So you have to protect your environment because you can't control the way other people live, but you can certainly control the way you're living. So you can put these in your environment and keep the pests out of your area. And I've seen this happen. Also, the people that live in the country, we get a lot of phone calls from people in the country about the mice.
Let's ask for calls. Let's do that. Our testimonial line is available for you. If you own these like I do, the way Lou does, the way most hosts at HSN do, give us a call. Tell us what your experiences have been because I can absolutely say it helped me. When I got from California, we dealt with a lot of spiders, but when I got here, oh my gosh, it's another ball game in Florida. I don't know if it's the moisture, or I don't know what it is, but the insects you see here, unbelievable. It helped me. Now, I will tell you too, and I've told you this before, when I first plugged it in, I actually felt that they were kind of like coming out of the woodwork, and then it was gone.
Yeah, and see,
so maybe it frazzled them.
Well, that's what happens is, imagine if you went someplace and they were playing really bad music really loudly. You might be able to tolerate, you could tolerate it for a little while, but then after a bit, you're like, all right, we got to get out of here. This is horrible. I'm getting a headache. I need to leave. And that's essentially what this does with them, is it kind of messes with their nervous system. It makes them feel like disoriented and they just want to leave. You know, it doesn't kill them, but it makes them want to leave the area. And that's really all, at the end of the day, that's what we care about. And you'll hear from people once in a while who'll say like, well, it got rid of them, but then, you know, I saw a mouse come back, but then it left too. It's because they come into the environment and it takes them a little bit to hear that sound, the repetition of the sound, and then they finally go, all right, I got to get out of here.
And this is such a great deal today because you're getting 8.
Oh my God.
You know, you're getting 8 and they're free shipping as well. So this, for many people, is a whole house solution. You just walk around your home. Maybe there are areas like I have one on my kitchen counter, like close to my toaster. You know, wherever I don't want them. I know on my bathroom counter was where I would see a cockroach from time to time. I guess it was, you know, the sinks or the moisture. I have one there. You know, you're getting an 8-pack today. It's $12 to get it home. Free shipping and handling. Try them out. You're not 100% satisfied. You send them back. But we haven't seen this big of a configuration since July.
No, it's been a long time. Well, and you know, I always tell people with these, you know, when you plug these in, don't forget about the areas where you don't go a lot, like maybe the attic, the basement. Certainly don't forget about the garage, because when that garage door is closed, those sound waves are going to bounce all over the place in there. And I've actually had a problem where years ago, I had a rat that I used to pay a pest control company to spray poison around my house. They call it barrier pest protection. $45 a month. The guy would walk around and he'd spray poison. Worked fine, okay? Until a rat got over it. Dropped off a tree, a fruit rat, dropped off a tree, got into my garage through a little tiny little hole in one of the eaves, and then ate through my air conditioning lines, okay?
Oh my God.
And that's how I found out about it. One day I'm like going, you know what, the air's not blowing cold in here anymore. more. So we had to call the air conditioning company, and that cost a bunch of money. We had to call an exterminator to come out and actually get rid of the rat because I couldn't find him. I actually one day saw him out of the corner of my eye, and I turned, he was gone already. Yeah, he was already gone. So the thing is, it's a lot of money, and the barrier pest protection can't do anything about that, or if they come through cracks in your, down in your basement, in your foundation, they can do that as well. You know what's really disgusting is roaches and toilets. Because they can come up when things get backed up, when it rains a lot and the water level gets really high. You'll tend to see them more because they're coming up through your drains. You don't know it, but they are.
But what's nice is I'm not buying something for roaches, something for rats, something for mice. I'm not paying a monthly fee. This is $12.32. You pay this over time and you have a whole house solution. You don't have to keep paying for this time and time again. This is the technologically advanced way to take care of them, not necessarily kill them. Because that's the thing too. Lou made a great point. You know, what if you do have an animal or a rodent that ingests that poison and then it crawls behind your refrigerator wall and dies? Yeah. Then how do you get it out? Or you basically have to deal with the stench for a couple of months.
You just got to put up with it. And by the way, you know, real quick, we keep talking about rats, mice, ants, roaches, spiders. The reason we only say those 5 things is because that's what we've been tested on, okay? The HSN legal department tasked Bell and Howell to go out and get this testing done. The testing's really expensive, so they picked the 5 most common things that people have problems with. And that's why we can say that. That's the only reason. So it is third-party independent laboratory tested to be effective at repelling pests from those areas in which they're working. That's why you're gonna hear me say over and over and over again, you wanna have one in every room in your home.
Absolutely. And I bought them before I even met you and saw this product because my brother-in-law, he was managing a couple of units and he was the one that was like, this was a solution for me in California. And he was like, you should find those. And I was like, oh my gosh, we have them at HSN. So think about that, $12.32 to get 8. This is a giant configuration. We don't normally do this size where you get 8. $12.32, free shipping and handling. 487-484 is your item number on the ultrasonic pest repeller 8-pack. Lou, you're staying with me, aren't you? Are you done for the day? Oh, no, you're done.
Well, not for the day, but I'm done with you.
There you go. All right, so thank you for joining me this morning. I do want to give a mention, another one of Lou's awesome products. How about heating and basically putting money back in your pocketbook? Because this is the handy heater. This is a plug-in heater. You plug it into any wall outlet. It is customizable and programmable up to 90 degrees. It has a timer. It comes with a remote control. When you're done in that room, you can take it out of that room and plug it into the bathroom. I mean, it is genius. We've sold thousands of these, right, Lou?
Yeah, and it's a 400-watt heater, so you're not getting some little toy here. Actually has a fan in it, so it's like a convection heater as well. It forces that air out into the room. Plus, that remote, we just added that to this right before Christmas.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, and by the way, it's on price break too, so you know what? Heat the room you're in. You don't have to heat up that whole house. We're in the dead of winter right now. I know many of you are dealing with the cold. This is less than $10 on a credit card flex pay. 508-420 is your item number. People love this thing because it's not a toy. It's 400 watts of power and you can basically put it in any room you're in. It really works. 508-420 is your item number. And coming up in less than 15 minutes, also from the good folks at Bell and Howell, imagine adding that moisture, that hydration to the air, but naturally, without plugging something into the wall, without having to, you know, change filters and do all that stuff. This is from Bell and Howell, and it's a set of 4 clay and ceramic natural air humidifiers. There are no batteries, there are no wires. It simply works with evaporation. You know, you pour that on, and that ceramic gently evaporates that water in that room, and you're getting 4 of them today. We've sold thousands of these throughout the holiday season. Not only do they work, but they look pretty, unlike most humidifiers. So I hope you stick around for the presentation. They're really cool, very pretty. It's $12 to get them home. 492-082 is your item number. That's coming up at the end of the hour. But right now, we're talking about helping you out in and around the home. How about your wood pieces? How about, you know, your furniture, your banisters? How about your antiques and maybe your jewelry boxes? Regency Gold is a genius solution created by a wood craftsman over 117 years ago. It is still the same formula. Today you're getting a 2-pack This is a product that is basically non-toxic, non-caustic. You don't have to use gloves to use it. But what's most important is that it doesn't add the layers of wax or, you know, oil or residue that most wood polishes do. This actually cleans and polishes, but also protects and feeds your wood. And John Florell is our brand expert. Hi, honey. This stuff is the best. I hope you read the reviews. Over 1,600 reviews.
Yeah, well, we've sold over 600,000 bottles of Regency Gold here at HSN. And really, this is the only place that you can get Regency Gold. Now, it is a liquid polish, okay? So you want to shake the bottle really well before you use it. But what most people use are those waxes or the sprays. In fact, I've got a piece of oak here. This is a chair leg, okay? And hopefully your furniture at home doesn't look this dirty, okay?
Right.
I mean, there's dirt, there's grime, but there's also the wax buildup that builds up on your furniture from all of those other products, and that attracts dust and dirt.
Right.
So if you notice you're dusting all the time, after you just clean your table, now this is why. And because here's what most people do. They take that paste wax like this, and you grab a cloth, and then you get a bunch of wax on the cloth like this, and then smear it onto your furniture.
Right.
Once you've got that wax smeared onto your furniture, you flip the cloth over, and you buff. And you buff, 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 until it starts to shine. And now, some people might be happy with the shine that you get from a paste wax, and really that's not bad. But watch the difference with Regency Gold. Now, I've already saturated this cloth with Regency Gold. The best part about it is that it is non-toxic. You don't have to wear rubber gloves. It's non-caustic. It's non-abrasive. You'll use Regency Gold on all of your wood furniture, okay? I'll show you how to use it here in a second, but look, this has the Regency Gold in it already, this cloth, and I want you to see the difference because with Regency Gold, it removes the years of wax buildup that builds up over time and reveals your furniture's natural glow.
And what I want people to know is you think that this is wet. This is not wet, you guys. This is not wet. I am snapping my fingers. It's not greasy, oily. It's amazing.
And that's the best part. Because it's bringing it back to its natural finish, you dust less often. Now, here's a piece of painted wood, okay? And with painted wood, you can use it too on all your banisters, staircases, maybe it's crown molding or chair railing. It could be your window frames or a door frame. Maybe you have a smoker in the house and you have nicotine stains on your furniture, or the kids color outside the lines on a painted counter or tabletop in their bedroom. It cleans painted wood just as well, bringing it back to its natural glow. Now, here's how you use Regency Gold. Okay, you take any small bowl or bin that you may have. Again, shake the bottle really well. This was originally invented by a wood craftsman in England over 100 years ago, and it's the same formula that we use today. Exact same formula. The only difference is the bottle that it comes in. Okay. Now, take any small, soft cloth that you have. Maybe it's an old sock or a T-shirt that you want to cut into pieces. I'm using a piece of a flannel sheet, and completely saturate that cloth with Regency Gold. Okay. Now, here's the secret. You want to wring out as much of the Regency Gold out of that cloth as you possibly can. Okay. The less you use, the better it works. That's awesome. When do you ever hear that, right? So you want this just a little bit damp, not saturated, okay? Now, what's left inside here, we don't throw that away. You pour that right back into the bottle. This stuff is going to last you You're only using a few drops at a time. So, oh, and by the way, here's my favorite piece of wood. Now, this is a piece of mahogany, okay? It's a beautiful piece. It's actually all that's left of an antique chair. This is a very unique cut. It's called a Highland twist, okay? It's gorgeous. It's dirty, though. It looks like it's been in somebody's attic. We're going to do a live before and after. And I know the guys said they have this live shot, okay? A quick snapshot. And we're going to do a live before and after. Watch this. With Regency Gold, again, it doesn't matter if it's old furniture or new. If you want to keep your new furniture looking new, use Regency Gold. It's been used, if you have old furniture that you want to make, bring back to life, that's where you're going to really love Regency Gold. It's been trusted and used in stately homes, museums, churches, five-star hotels. Where they would never trust their beautiful pieces. And the reason that they do, the reason they trust it is because it works so gently, okay? But it does a great job of cleaning. I mean, look at the difference with just one pass with Regency Gold.
Unbelievable.
I mean, look at the dirt that came off of there.
And you know, because of Regency Gold, like now when I go to little flea markets and antique sales, like I've got my eye out for these beautiful treasures that you'd probably say, well, that's not worth anything. Imagine what you can do now. And remember, it's not only cleaning, it's breaking down those years of residue, and it's protecting and feeding the wood.
We took Regency Gold into an old bed and breakfast up in Pennsylvania, and we've got some video of that. Look at the front doors, okay? This place, it looked like it had never been cleaned.
Right.
I mean, hey, on the front doors, side by side, look at that before and after.
Wow.
That's, you know, snow, sleet, all the sunshine, it fades your wood over time.
Floors?
For hardwood floors, take 1 cup of Regency Gold, mix it with ½ gallon of mop water. Yeah, you won't believe the difference on your hardwood floors.
Wow.
It removes, you know, all those spray mop things with the throwaway pads, you spray the chemical cleaner out and it leaves your floors streaky. It'll remove all of that. Hey, if you have a heat ring or a watermark on you know, those embarrassing water rings on your furniture, you know, most people cover them up with a doily and a potted plant.
That's right.
Nothing else will remove it. Regency Gold, as long as the wood underneath the surface isn't damaged, Regency Gold will usually remove those.
Unbelievable.
Now, think of all the woodwork in your home. How about in your kitchen cabinet doors? With Regency Gold, all that cooking grease and smoke that builds up on your kitchen cabinet doors, it easily breaks that down and removes it. And remember, it works gently, okay? Look at the dirt that came off of there. It's working gently, so it's non-abrasive, it's non-toxic, it's non-caustic. You can use it on your kitchen cabinet doors to breathe new life into your kitchen.
But it's the fact that it doesn't leave that greasy residue that people hate. Like, that is what's most amazing to me out of all the wood cleaners out there.
Well, and that's the best part about it, is you clean less often. And the other nice thing about this too, if you notice as I'm going from piece to piece here, I use a lot of different types of wood, but also a lot of different finishes. Remember the high gloss piece of oak that we did at the very beginning?
Yep.
It leaves it glossy looking because that's the finish of the wood. If you have a matte finish, like I've got a piece of laminate here, and maybe this is paneling in your home or, you know, or any laminate, this is not a high gloss finish. It's called a matte finish. But with Regency Gold, you see other products, you spray it on there or you wipe it on, it makes it shiny, all right? That shine fades after a while. With Regency Gold, it brings it back to its natural luster and natural matte glow.
Look at that.
I mean, and just, look at the beauty of that wood.
I mean, the reason we buy wood pieces, it's because we do love the natural quality or the character of the wood. You know, why would you try to hide it? Why would you let those years of buildup get on it? You'd be amazed at how Regency Gold actually breaks that grime down. And that's the thing, you know, there's nothing that does that.
Even inexpensive furniture, okay, like this is a pine cabinet, a drawer front from a dresser, a pine dresser. Pine is an inexpensive wood, but it's beautiful, okay? If you, keeping it clean like this, and look at that. I mean, it cleans, it polishes, and it feeds your wood. It's good for your wood furniture. Now, you'll notice when I'm doing this, it's not gonna like fix scratches, it's not gonna remove dents and dings, but what it does is it removes all of those other products, the buildup that builds up over time, revealing your furniture's natural glow and natural beauty. And
it's amazing that it's still the same formula that was invented over 100 years ago. Same formula, just a different bottle. Today you're getting a 2-pack, so you get 2 of the 16-ounce bottles. You're getting 32 ounces plus in this configuration.
I will say, if you have a lot of hardwood floor and you want to use it on your flooring, okay, you probably want to get 2 sets. If you have like 1,800 square feet of hardwood floor, you'll use 2 bottles to cover 1,800 square feet. But it'll clean all of that other stuff. It'll make your hardwood floors look beautiful. But, you know, if for general everyday cleaning and polishing your furniture, it's going to last a long time because you're only using a few drops. Look, this is the same cloth I started with, okay? Now this is an old trunk that I picked up at a furniture auction. And it's beautiful. It's got some really nice painted work on it, but with all the dirt and grime, hey, if you're into antiquing or maybe, you know, you hit the flea markets once in a while or garage sales, you might be amazed at the beauty underneath some of, you know, you might look at you could find a treasure at a flea market just with a little bit of cleaning. And I mean, look at the difference that makes.
Final 4 minutes. Final 4 minutes on the clock. This is $10 to get home. 169609 is your item number. I know you gave me new eyes when I go to flea markets and garage sales now. I'm like, I got my Regency Gold.
Here's a little 3-tier tilt top table that I found at an antique store. It's really beautiful. It's got 2 different types of wood in it. Again, with Regency Gold, it doesn't matter whether it's oak, cherry, mahogany, teak, maple, pine. It doesn't matter what type of wood furniture you have, it breathes new life into it. It cleans, it polishes, and it feeds your wood. It's almost like a conditioner for your wood furniture.
Right.
And again, it doesn't matter what type of wood furniture you may have. Here's a piece of teak. If you have teak furniture, you're gonna love Regency Gold on teak. It cleans, it polishes, and remember, it's like a conditioner,
right.
Okay? You'll also use Regency Gold on other things, like instead of just wood, try it in your car. It works great on vinyl. It works great on fiberglass. On the dashboard of your car, or if you have vinyl seats, or if you have vinyl on your door, you know, the door handles.
And of course, always patch test first.
Yeah,
like do the back or a little inconspicuous spot you want to test first,
It's amazing the difference. Instead of using that stuff you get at the auto parts store, you know, you'll be amazed with Regency Gold. Now again, we're using the same cloth, and all we did was we put a little Regency Gold into here, okay? You saturate the cloth, wring it out, and then you're ready to keep, and then take what's left in here and you pour it back in the bottle. So again, you're only using a few drops at a time. Here's a piece it's called an inlay. It's got several, I think there's like 5 or 6 different kinds of wood in here. It takes a true craftsman to put something like this together. And again, with Regency Gold, it could be a baby grand piano, or maybe it's your dining room table, you know, the showpiece of our home, especially come the holidays when our family and friends are over for dinners. That dining room table is the showpiece of our home. Hey, take that old tablecloth off and show off that table. I mean, look at the beauty of that.
Final 2 minutes left. 169609 is your item number. They have the same formula, just like when it was invented over 100 years ago. Why? Because it works. They don't have to change anything. And by the way, there are some people that can't use sprays. You know, they have issues or allergies. They can't use sprays or anything like that. Regency Gold, that's another thing. It is non-toxic. It is non-caustic. It cleans, it polishes, but it also feeds and protects that wood. So that's what you want. You want to nourish and condition it. And it doesn't leave that sticky film behind like other products. If you use paste wax, you know how it builds up. If you use those, you know those duster sprays you buy in the supermarket for dusting, for everyday dusting? Use Regency Gold instead for everyday dusting because it has no silicones. It has no wax in it. It brings your furniture back. Feel that. Look at that.
I mean, just look at
dry. You know what I mean?
There's no sticky residue left behind, so it's not going to attract dust like those other products. It leaves it clean and polished.
And John, if we have pieces that are detailed like these, because I've seen you take a toothbrush to something like this,
I mean, that's the best part about using a liquid polish, okay? Because you can use a toothbrush with the liquid to get into all the little nooks and crannies in there, where if you used a paste wax on that, it would just build up. And on an older type of furniture, like this old mantle clock, it's a beautiful piece. And, you know, you may, like I said, you may find something in a flea market. Maybe you have something up in your attic that was passed down from a great-grandmother that you've been thinking about possibly restoring. Try Regency Gold on it first before you go stripping and scraping and refinishing and doing all that. You might find the beauty of that piece is still there underneath all that other stuff.
169609 is your item number. This is always a winner. It is a 2-pack today. Remember, you're getting 2 of the 16-ounce bottles. It will last you a long time, and so it's great money spent here. And bring out that original beauty from all those wooden pieces. 169609 is your item number. John is back a little later on in the day, so you're staying with us 4 p.m. today. You stay with us as well because we've got a wonderful way in these winter months where everything is dry and uncomfortable and your skin feels scratchy to add moisture and hydration to that air. Stay with us.
You never know what we're going to do on the Monday night show, but here's a sneak peek. There'll be more than a few surprises. For the best fake burglar, it's Akos Chankora and weekly guest challenges. But don't forget about the great products.
This craziness is going to continue.
Tune in 7 p.m. on Monday or visit hsn.com and search Monday Night Show for more.
You don't have to be a trained chef to cook a fantastic meal. The key to great cuisine starts with great ingredients, prepared in the simplest way possible. And when combined with the right kitchen solutions, cooking can be satisfying, creative, and fun. I'm Curtis Stone, and I'm passionate about food.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Welcome back to HSN. This whole hour has been about clever solutions, and this to me is so smart because in the winter months is when we most need hydration and moisture in the air. This is when, you know, the insides of our noses get really dry, our skin gets really itchy, you know, our hair, everything is staticky. You need moisture in the air just to feel comfortable. This is something you don't have to plug in. You don't need batteries. You don't need to buy extra filters for. It is a natural and beautiful, I might say, way to add moisture to the room. And it's simple science. It works by basic evaporation, right, Lori Leland? And you're getting the set of 4, and we still have all 3 colors, the blue, the green, and the black, which is the most limited. Nice and easy.
So easy, all natural, no cables, no cords, no wires, no batteries to ever replace. This is Bell & Howell, so we know this company. We love this brand. They've been around innovating for over 100 years. They're award winners, and they came up with something so simple and easy. It's a great way for us to naturally infuse into our air that great humidity that we are so thirsty for this time of year. You said it. We're increasing the thermostats in our homes. We want to be warmer, but our hair is drying out. Our skin is drying out. Our mucous membranes. If you wake up in the morning and you have that dry, scratchy throat, give this a try. You're getting the 4-pack, so you're getting the 2 large and the 2 small in these beautiful spheres. And let me just show you, and then we'll talk about the colors too. I love this rich, deep navy blue, just beautiful. But what you're getting is that glazed ceramic bowl, and then you're getting a porous sphere on the top. This is porcelain. So this is all about surface area, grabbing up the water that you pour inside, and you can either releasing it naturally into the air. So you can pour any type of water, tap water, it could be bottled water, it could be any kind of water, distilled. It doesn't have to be fancy water, and you can either pour it over the top. I do that for TV purposes because I want you to see how it absorbs all that water and it's instantly starting to release it. But here's the way I like to fill it because I think it's a lot more convenient. You can put about 3/4 of a cup of water in the large ones and about 1/4 of a cup in the small ones. But what I've noticed in my home, we've got really small bedside tables, my husband and I, so we each sleep with one of the small humidifiers bedside, and I wake up in the morning, especially during the dry season, and it's completely bone dry.
No way.
So that water has evaporated into the air.
And it's so pretty.
So
you know,
beautiful.
Unlike humidifiers, they're not very good looking, right? They're an eyesore. You spend so much money decorating your house and making it feel comfy and welcoming. This is like a work of art. This is like a sculpture. Today you get the 4-pack. It's $12.48. It's free shipping. These things, we could not keep them in stock. The holiday season, I think it was like over 20,000 this holiday season alone. It is the natural, convenient, quiet way to add that very important moisture and hydration to the room. And I honestly, they are so pretty. Like,
they're just gorgeous.
I just want to like touch them. They're so beautiful.
They're so aesthetically pleasing. It looks like something you might find in a high-end spa. We had a caller call in and say, she said, I love these so much. I've clustered 4 together. She came back and bought multiple other packs to disperse throughout her home. Because you can disperse these. You can put them on the mantle.
What I would do.
You can put it in a hallway, wherever you need that extra little bit of moisture. I put it in my child's room. I told you about this because with 3 kids at home, I want my little baby son to be able to breathe easy at night, but I don't want water or a stream hitting him in the face. You don't want any sound. This is completely silent. And these go in areas of your home where you might not have an outlet because you don't need to plug it in. This is simply and easily harnessing the science of natural evaporation. So if you're someone who's into homeopathic things, if you care about natural types of solutions and remedies, give this a try.
Yeah, I agree. And the truth is too, is like with the other ones that you buy, like, and that you pull out, like when maybe like when the babies are sick or they're not feeling well, you pull that out. But as soon as the babies are well, you put that thing away.
Right, because
it's ugly.
It's an eyesore. It's a giant tank typically that you have to scrub out every night. What's the black sludge, by the way? Does anyone have any idea what that is?
Exactly.
You have to wash it every day.
With this one, it's so pretty, you don't want to put it away. You don't have to buy filters. You don't have to put batteries. You don't have to plug this in. You move this from room to room. You can even travel with this thing. It is so pretty, and it was a phenomenon here throughout the holiday season. We still have the final 3 colors. I do have to give you a warning if you want the black. Very limited. I feel, Doug, did you say about 200 in the black? 180 in the black. 5 minutes left in the presentation. 492082 is your item number. These are just gorgeous. And you know what? I do like them clustered together. But, you know, this is like, this would be great even to take, you know, on a kid's science day, because it works with like something really simple. It's
gosh, that's a great idea.
Easy evaporation. Like Liam could take this for show and share.
Oh my gosh, that's a great idea, because it is
science.
So innovative. It is absolutely beautiful in our home. For those of you who care about aesthetics, this isn't something big and clunky sitting out. And again, it is that beautiful glazed bowl, that porcelain bowl, or that ceramic bowl, I should say, with the porcelain sphere. This has a lot of surface area to it, so it's picking up and infusing the moisture that it is holding into the air. You're gonna love the results that you're gonna get in your home and for your family, and a lot of people don't realize this. I thought this was really interesting. I was doing a lot of research about humidity in the home. When you close up your home, because it's winter now, we're closing everything up, we're increasing the thermostat. In extreme situations, your humidity inside your home can drop to as low as 10%.
Oh my gosh,
do you know
how uncomfortable you are?
Oh, totally. And the Sahara Desert has a relative humidity that's typically about 25%. Can you imagine your home being
that's why you
worse
wake
than the
up
Sahara Desert?
and your throat feels scratchy.
And you feel miserable.
That's why your nose feels so dry. It's like almost itchy inside. How about your skin? You know, I know my mom, my mom suffers so much during this season. Think about this. It's a natural way to infuse that air with that valuable moisture, but it's not an eyesore. You don't put it away. You don't have to keep it stored up. You leave it out because you're proud of it. Only 100 remaining in the black. Please remember we have the green, which is a hunter green.
So beautiful.
And then very limited in the blue as well, with only about 600 remaining there. But today you get the 4-pack, and this is ceramic too, with that porcelain. This is free shipping. It's not easy to ship these. That's free shipping. We'll take that price on for you.
Absolutely, because they look gorgeous. They're incredibly just delicate looking. They look like that high-end spa, but so simple. It's kind of one of those, why didn't I think about it, types of items, because we don't always want to have to deal with the big clunky machinery. We don't want to always have to scrub it every night. This is easy maintenance. You can just kind of wash it out, let it air dry 2-3 times a week, and you said it. You could take this along with you when you travel. I actually wish I had had this a few years ago when I went home to Colorado. Oh my gosh, I couldn't sleep in the hotel room. It was so miserably dry.
Staticky, right?
Staticky. Oh, and the static electricity, that's the other thing. If you've ever walked down a hallway, maybe if you have carpeted surfaces in your home and then you touch your grandchild or your children, zap. That's not good. What about your hair?
It's hard enough to get a kiss from them. You don't want to scare them, or if you zap your cat, as my producer Doug is saying. We have 4 minutes left in the presentation. I mean, this was a phenomenon during the holidays because it was such a smart solution. It's an affordable way to add that moisture to the air as well. And it's really very little maintenance, because you just have to wash this, kind of like give it a scrub.
Yeah, just kind of rinse it out a little bit.
A week or twice a week, and you're done. Unlike, you know, having to add a filter or putting vinegar in it or making sure, you know, you clean that out. You just give this a good little scrub, like if you're washing the dishes, and you're done. I mean, it doesn't get any easier.
This is all there is to it. And think about all the places you can use this. So you could put them on your mantle. You could have it as a centerpiece. You can use this bedside. You can use it in your office. It doesn't take up a lot of real estate. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and any kind of water will work. I just walk by, I've got like a bottle of water or a cup of water that's tap water in my hand, and just refill it.
That's it.
And that's all there is to it. You just refill it whenever it dries out, or add a little water whenever you want, and it will continue to release that moisture into the air that you breathe.
The babies were feeling a little under the weather the other day, and so I put the humidifier I have on. It's not pretty. It's this thing I bought, I think, at the pharmacy, right? I didn't even buy it here. It's not good looking at all. But the point is, I had to set it up in the babysitter's room, and it was right by the television. I didn't want that stream of moisture
hitting the
right by my brand new television. You know, so these are things you worry about. This is something you don't plug in. This is something you don't change batteries. This is something that doesn't have filters that you have to buy and replace every couple of months. This is simple science. It works by evaporation. By the way, if you have like an old school apartment with an actual radiator, put it near the heat source. You know,
perfect for that.
It's a new trend. This type of thing is a new trend. I was reading up on it online. They have ones that that you hang on the radiator because it just helps so much. It makes a difference. And you may be saying, well, does it really work? It works. It's simple evaporation.
It's simple evaporation.
Yep.
This is harnessing the natural science of that water evaporating because it's literally picking up the water from the bowl in this great porcelain sphere. It's a very, very thirsty material. So it's picking up that
when
water.
You poured it on, it disappeared right away.
It drinks it right in and then releases it naturally into your air. You'll be surprised when you go back to look and see how much water you have left, you know, the evaporation that's taken place, and then you just add a little bit more. That is literally all there is to it. This is the easiest thing in the whole world, and it's so incredibly beautiful as well.
Yeah.
3 color choices. We had so many more, but they're selling out so quickly.
Black, probably last call right now. The blue will be the next to go. So black first, blue will be the next to go, and then the green is your best bet here. Black is now gone. Thank you for your calls. 492-082 is your item number. 500 left in the blue. Your best bet is the green, but these are free shipping and handling. You don't have to plug it in. That's a thing too. If you run out of water with the plugins, you don't want this electrical thing, you know, running. This
that could
thing,
be a hazard.
if the water runs out, no big deal. I mean, I love these. And the truth is, very little maintenance. You just wash it as if you were washing your cup of coffee, like your mug. You know, wash it a couple of times a week or twice a week, once a week, and you're done. But it is pretty. You don't have to worry about it, and it's adding that super valuable moisture back to the air. 492-082 is your item number. And Lori, as you know, the black is now gone. Blue is dangerously close. They're pretty. They make great gifts as well. You don't have to plug it in. You don't have to maintain it. I mean,
so
it's
easy.
awesome.
Just rinse. And then great for the things in your home as well. You may have antiques. Maybe you have a piano, your woodwork, your carpentry.
You don't want
everything in your home.
Sputtering water on it.
Everything could be damaged by the water, and you want to keep everything moist. This is a great, natural, easy way to do it that's very safe. It is totally holistic. No sound, no motor, no battery, no cables, no wires, no power.
Close to 1,000 now gone in this presentation alone. This was a phenomenon. Do they come individually boxed? I was wondering.
They are in a big pack.
Okay.
So you can separate them out.
Good to know. Okay, 492-082 is your item number. Miss Lori's back at noon today. Sorry, my hands are ice cold.
Oh, they are.
I will see you on Tuesday. I'm very grateful you shopped with me today. You have a blessed and wonderful day. Adios.